Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? Just sitting here all fidgety, like always. I mean, what else could I do? I don't think I've done a video in a few days, like an actual video. Just uploaded the stuff that I had, and, that ghost thing, which honestly I've been really freaked out about. I had all the lights on today after my roommate left. So, like, thank God. I had the hallway light on. Because I never had the hallway light on, like, outside the bedroom. I totally had it on, like, all night tonight. Even when I was sleeping, I slept with the lights on. I don't know. I know it's, like, in her room, but still, like, and I totally, yeah, I did some stuff to my bedroom. And weird. I suppose if he didn't say go away, I wouldn't have been so freaked out. But, like, it's really freaking me out. So enough rambling about that. I don't know. Friday, I didn't go to my doctor's appointment because my ride didn't show up. So now I got to see if I can reschedule and see what's going on with that. Because I have another one Monday at the dermatologist. I really hope I can get something done there. Like, at least one or two of these ugly little things. What else? I don't know. Next week I may not be online for a couple days, cause, like, I don't know. I'm bad with keeping track with bills. Sorry, it's just driving me insane. Like, my hair is still wet in the back. See, I don't like to blow dry my hair because it's already messed up, and I never go outside anyway, so, like, why do I need to blow dry it? Okay, so what I was saying is I'm really bad at keeping track with bills. Okay, and, like, sometimes I get really bad at paying them too. Okay, but here's the thing, like, it's driving me insane. Okay, like, Comcast really super sucks. Like, okay, I swear to God, I just freaking paid them. Like, and they're already calling me saying, oh, we're gonna disconnect you if you don't pay this much by Monday. And I'm like, I swear I just paid you guys. How did it become 45 days late already? You know, like, and how did it become that much when it's supposed to only be like $50 a month? And I know, like, only 2 months maybe at the most have gone by. How the hell is my bill $180? Like, seriously. So I'm just like, I'm so confused, and I swear, like, okay, when I get paid, I'm gonna pay it all off, like the whole thing, and then I'm gonna be like calling them and finding out why the fuck my bill is like so much more than it's supposed to be. Like, so even if it means I have to go without internet for like 3-4 days, whatever. Cause yeah, and I could probably, I don't have my card right now because I lost it and I'm a ditz, and it's really weird because, like, I tore apart my bedroom looking for my card and I could not find it, so I canceled it. And I know that one day I hung out with my ex-best friend. I didn't even take my card with me or my wallet. I took my ID and that was it. I took my ID and like $20 cash, and that was it. Because I was like, I'm not going to take anything that he can steal. And yeah. So, it sucks because I never used to feel like that with him. But, like, I cannot find my card. I hid it somewhere and I don't know where I hid it. So I had to cancel it and get a new one. So even if I had the money, which I could get the money before Monday, like, or Tuesday, I just, like, wouldn't have the card to be able to pay it online anyways. So I'm like, sorry, I can wait until freaking Friday. Maybe I'll just finish reading my book, which I started and never finished. You know, maybe it'll motivate me to, like, work more on the phone, because I've been totally unmotivated about anything. Like, seriously, even on my, like, clips for sale, all I've been doing is, like, request. Not even all the requests, just the ones that are easy to do. And I'm like, I have 2 requests I need to do, and I know I need to do them. And I'm just like, bleh. And I have all these video ideas, which I could be making really good money, but I've just been like so unmotivated. I'm not feeling anything. It sucks. And then I feel like everybody's mad at me. I can't wait until my birthday is gone and over. And it's like the worst time of the year for me. Because last year, I decided I was going to leave New Mexico and I moved to Florida. And that was a huge mistake. And it took me forever to come back. It was July before I moved back. And I lived in a motel and had really crappy roommates for a while. And like before I left New Mexico, I had my own place. You know, like, yeah. So I'm not gonna like do that again. It's weird, actually unpacking my boxes and decorating and setting stuff up and having my stuff out and not being in boxes. Like, it makes me feel a little nervous. It's kind of like when things were going good with the Juggalo and I was always waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then I made it drop, and then I've messed things up, and now look at where it is. Yeah, that's actually a little crazy too. I found him a girlfriend. Yeah, because he was all depressed, and he's all like, do you want me to be happy? And I was like, yeah. And then yeah, so I found him a girlfriend. I do wonder how long it'll last. I mean, part of me hopes it does last. That would be really nice if he was happy, whatever, as long as he doesn't forget me like all my other friends who are in relationships. You know, because I'd like to have at least one person to hang out with down here. Even if we don't go out and do things. But, yeah, but, the other part of me is kind of like wondering how long it's going to last, because how long is it going to be before she sees who he really is? And I don't know. And runs away, unless she's crazy like me and likes narcissists. Well, even like, it was funny because, okay, I'm texting him, and sorry, I know that was really loud. Let me unplug my phone so it doesn't do that again. Well, I was texting him, and okay, she's cute, and I thought she was kind of, I don't even know why it's doing that now, and I'm so sorry because I realize that's really loud. Let's see. Okay, he met her, and he likes her, whatever. And he says to me, he's like, I'm always going to be your friend. And then I asked him if he was going to hang out with me for my birthday, and he said yes. And then he asked me what I knew about her, and I told him. I said, well, didn't you guys meet? Okay. So what makes her qualified for me? I'm like, okay. Well, I just play along, because, okay, this is what I enjoy in a relationship, and I know it's wrong on some level. It's probably wrong on all levels. But, like, I could happily put up with shit like this if I knew there was security. And there probably is. As long as I don't even need sex. As long as I got cuddling and a couple days a week and, you know, like, or even lived with them, I'd be totally okay with that. I don't know. I guess being with my ex-best friend for 11 years really messed up my head. But no, I mean, like, okay, it wasn't all 11 years. It was like really only like last 2.5 years that we lived together. We didn't talk for a while. I was with someone else who was slightly narcissistic, but in a good way, and he actually did care. Maybe he wasn't narcissistic. Maybe there was something else. Maybe there's another word for what he was. But he definitely did have narcissistic tendencies. So yeah, I told him, you know, what I thought. I was like, she's young and she's pretty and she can have kids and, you know, everything I'm not. And then he said, but you are pretty. But the other two, yeah. And I said, and he goes, I think you did good. I was like, thank you. He's like, literally, better than I ever did. Well, I want you to be happy. He's like, are you going to be all right being my friend? And I said, yeah, I've always been down for being your friend. You're the one that always blurred the lines. And he goes, true, but how am I going to pass on a butt that big? Smiley face, wink, wink. So, yeah. And then he said something about me turning 8.5, which is 8.25, but hey, whatever. And then we started talking about her again, and he said she's perfect. Like, yeah, nobody's perfect. But, yeah, I mean, like, his narcissism is already coming out. Like, what makes her qualified for me. Like, I don't know if he acts like that with other girls or if he just acts like that with me, like, because he knows I like it. Like, okay, I know my ex-best friend doesn't really act like that around other girls. He does do what he does, he just hides it. He tries to act all sweet and romantic and nice and, like, you know, the whole act the narcissist puts on. He does that around the other girls, but he acts like himself around me. You know, because one, I can see through his bullshit, and two, I kind of like the narcissist. I know it's wrong. But yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know if the Juggalo acts that way only around me, or if he acts like that with all girls. Because he is very cocky, and he is very, like, you know, he totally told me, you know, I'm the man, I make the rules, you know, and I'm like, yes, sir. I like that. Like, well, not yes, sir, I'd be like, yes, daddy, because if I say yes, sir, I get in trouble. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's wrong that I want that in a relationship. But yeah, okay, so now that I rambled about that, see how awesome friend I am, even though I'm like totally in love or infatuation or whatever you want to call it with him. I totally found him a girlfriend because I thought it would make him happy. And he was depressed because he wanted to be with somebody who was his age and could have kids. And I understand that, I suppose. You know, especially since his mom's getting married in a few months, his dad's getting married in a few months, and his sister just got married. I suppose I can understand where that's coming from. So, and we all know my theory about women like me being not the marrying kind. So, even though I've been engaged like 3 times, all 3 of them will pretty much say that it never happened. I have rings to prove it. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's 6:13. So, I don't know, like, Monday I have a doctor's appointment, I hope. Because that one took like 3 months to get into. Like, seriously, no, more than 3 months. It was September. Yeah, it was September when I made that appointment for the dermatologist. And, Friday I have a doctor's appointment to go see my regular doctor and get a referral for UNM hospital. to hopefully start seeing a psychiatrist and a therapist soon. So they wanted a list of names or a list of medications that haven't worked on me, and I'm like, everything. No, it's just Wellbutrin and Prozac. Totally didn't work. So yep. And then Thursday is my birthday. Don't know if I'll have internet. I do have my phone, and I know there's an app I can like download to use the internet on my computer. I don't know. Or maybe I'll get that worked out before then, where I can pay the bill. I'm not bothered. It'll be a hard like 2-3 days, but it's not the end of the world. I'll just be bored. And another thing was, I was like totally thinking of returning my TV and my PlayStation, because I have used it once, maybe twice. I like totally bought it because I was like thinking I was going to be hanging out with this Richard kid who is such a flake, it's not even funny, and I'm not going to have anything to do with him because yeah. And I thought I was going to be hanging out with the Juggalo, and then he pulled his little act, and my friend Mariah, whatever, screw her. I swear to God, like, I don't know how normal friends work, but like the fact that she lives in the same town as me, I'm just very pissed off about the fact that I never see her and I never get text messages. Okay, I occasionally, maybe every 2 weeks, get a text message from her. It's like we live like maybe a mile from each other. Seriously. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna come over this weekend. I swear, I'm gonna make time for you. We're gonna do something this week. We're gonna do something this month. We're gonna do something today. Well, we can go to the movie with me and my boyfriend if you want. Like, okay, never mind. I don't know. I just have too high of expectations. This is why I don't let people in. Because then, like, if you let them in, then I expect things, and then I get let down. So, I'm sorry if I seem like I'm not all like, about talking to people off of here. Like, I just have very big walls, and it's hard. I do appreciate you guys. I do. And I like talking to you guys. I'm afraid to get close to people, so I keep them at arm's length. And that's the honest to God truth. And you can be mad about it. I don't know. But I'm being truthful. I mean, I do love talking to you guys. It's just really hard. I don't know. I'm a very crazy person. Oh yeah, and this is the end of the video, and I hate when I make these long videos because I feel sorry for you guys. I feel like I should maybe chop them up into little 2-minute videos or 5-minute videos about one topic and stay on it. Yeah, right. But whoever got this far will know, and I don't need congratulations. I feel weird when people congratulate me. I lost like 10 pounds this week. My scale acts weird, so it's hard to tell exactly. But instead of bouncing between 480 and like between 482 and 479, it is now bouncing between 472 and 469. So, I guess that means I've lost about 10 pounds. Yeah. I guess that's it. Okay, laters.